again, it's Ashley, as you guys know, and today I get the pleasure of telling you a little bit more about the Beachbody Health Bet. So we are doing the Health Bet, as you know, paired with our January challenge group. So if you are drinking your Shakeology and you've got a program, then you are good to be eligible in this challenge. So basically, Beachbody, our corporate CEO, Carl Daikeler, he bet us, all of us, that we would fall in love with working out and taking care of our health for 4 weeks. And if we do, he's gonna give us a payout. So basically, there is a pot of money that he has put into this big pile of money, and it's up to $3 million. And so we're gonna find out very, very shortly how much the money actually is. But basically, at the end of these 4 weeks, at the end of this group, however many people completed and followed all of the different stipulations, which I'm going to share with you in a minute, if you completed and aligned with each of those, then you get a portion of that payout. The money and how much every single person receives is based on, obviously, how many people completed the challenge, how many people are eligible to get the payout, and then how much that final pot really was, if it was $3 million or a little bit less. So basically, this is pretty exciting. Now, it's going to be really simple for you to get into the Health Bet so that you can get your payout, but I want to make sure that you know exactly what the different stipulations are. And again, I already asked you during our welcome video to make sure that you read the files section, the document about the Health Bet. So every week, I'm going to tell you the 4 different weeks. So the first week is January 9th through January 15th. The second week is January 16th through the 22nd. The third week is January 23rd through the 29th. And our final 4th week is January 30th through February 5th. Okay, so those are our 4 cycles of the weeks. Now, what has to be done each week before midnight PST, so Pacific time, so all of you guys on Eastern time, you'll be good to go because you will not be up at 3 a.m. in the morning. What you have to do each week is, 1, you have to log at least 5 Shakeologies a week. Now, that means with a picture in your tracker apps, you need to log a Shakeology with a picture of either your cup or you drinking it, something showing proof that you are the one drinking Shakeology. Don't put a filter on it, don't do anything crazy with it, don't make it look all professional because then they might not believe you. But no filter on it, just plain as day, a picture of you or a picture of your cup of Shakeology. That's 5 times during that week. So for example, 5 times in that cycle of January 9th through January 15th before midnight PST. Now, the other stipulation is also logging at least 3 workouts a week. They do not have to be Beachbody workouts every single time, so keep that in mind. But again, you need to log your workout of you with a picture doing your workout. So it could be a picture of your tennis shoes, of your Beachbody On Demand program, something to show that you have done your workout for the day. At least 3. Obviously, I challenge you to get at least 5 in because I personally believe in 5 workouts a week. But again, to be part of this Health Bet and be able to potentially get the payout, you do only need 3 a week. So that looks like, again, getting all 5 of those shakes in and all 3 of those workouts in, logged into your tracker app by the January 15th or 22nd, 29th, or February 5th by midnight PST time. Now, say I forgot to log my workout on Monday, but I did work out and I did drink my shake, but I didn't remember until Wednesday to log it. That's okay. You can actually backdate everything. So make sure that as you're working out and drinking your shakes, you at least do take a picture because you'll be able to backdate it and put the right date on it. So for the first day of the week, January 9th, so that you can make sure. And when you log everything, you'll see the week in front of you and it'll show you different check marks for every single day, making sure that you have logged all of those appropriately with a picture and with the amount, 5 or 3 for the workouts. So it's okay if you forget the day. You can always go back and backdate it before the last day to make sure that you get your full weekend is that last week of each cycle, like I already told you in the beginning of this video. Now, one other thing that you really need to make sure, so we already talked about the 5 shakes, we talked about the 3 workouts. The last thing that you have to make sure is that by the end of this group, you need to have a valid Beachbody profile. So that looks like having your first and last name on there, your email address, and your shipping address on record with Team Beachbody. So I know there's sometimes that people will say, do not contact on their forms, but that will not suffice for this health bet. You have to actually have a valid email and shipping address and email address on there so they can contact you and let you know that you've been a part of the payout, and they can actually mail your check to you. So that's extremely important, and you need to have that done by February 6th at the very latest to be able to get your payout, to get your check in the mail. Then as far as when the payout will actually happen, by February 8th, you'll get a preliminary email letting you know yes or no, you did not qualify to get the payout. And then officially, sometime around January 17th is when the check should be in the mail to you, and you'll be getting to celebrate being a part of the health bet and getting to make a little bit of money by just purely working on your goals and being healthy and working out and eating right. And it's a pretty awesome deal, right? So anyways, that's a little bit more about the health bet. I am so excited that you're doing this with me. Let me know if you have any more questions. And again, please reference the health bet in the health bet FAQ in the file section of our group, because that'll help clear up some more things too. All right, guys, let's get to it.